cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Wisdom has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And in the bat next is Luis Robert. First delivery to him. And he takes ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he beats the first pitch into the ground to the left side and foul. Man at first for him following the one-out single. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Robert leads off first with one away. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 1-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets. Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this. And now, Chris Taylor. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Chris Taylor.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The center fielder,
A.J. Pollack comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Throw on to first, two gone. So the Bases are empty here with 2 gone. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Reds DH. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Lynn looks in. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Mitch.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Moncada is there. And that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole, 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Pitch on the way. This one's flared off to the right side. Taylor onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play. And bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman.
For the Reds, the first baseman.
And a ball, 1-0.
Boy.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. Engel will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom,
the right fielder, number 16.
First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Engel is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and 1 strike. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. The pitch.
Engel.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next to stand in is Tim Anderson. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Anderson.
Swing and a blooper to the right side. Taylor is there, and it's a very quick inning as this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy
batting done.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Aristides Aquino is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Back to the top of the order now.
Second
baseman. Next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Fouled away. Balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And that brings up Luis Robert.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Knee high, he barehands it. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. A ball and no strikes. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollack, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, designated hitter.
At the plate, Gavin Sheets, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Urshela backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next, it'll be Jose Abreu, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. At the plate now is A.J. Pollack. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, A.J. Pollack.
First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Looking up is Jimenez. Holy Toledo! Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Designated hitter.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's Jimenez going back on it. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 8.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Castellanos stands at second with no outs. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Throw on the first, in time, 1 away. Next to hit, Luke Boyd flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Moncada loves it. And there's out number 2. Up next, Patrick Wisdom, runner in scoring position with Chicago. First pitch on its way. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Engel able to track it down for the third out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that's the first down. Now at the plate here is Ahmed Rosario. Potential tying run for him at third base. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Pitch is popped up. Voit over to his left. 2 gone. Striding in is Engel, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And this is going to dunk in out there. A base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
As he can't catch up on the fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-1 home. Anderson into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next up, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Moncada has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Gio Urshela hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Lynn steps into his windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
Right fielder, Luis Robert.
First offering. Swing and a liner. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Up next,
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Gray ready with the 0-1. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal retired, and there's one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here it comes. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Base hit into right center. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Up next,
so here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Sheets stands at first with 1 out. Another one sent foul. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So here is Eloy Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Miguel Castro takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch.
Miguel.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a sinker there. Swung. Now at the plate is Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Rosario will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next it'll be A.J. Pollack. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A great move. A 6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He doubled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Abreu will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. Digging in will be Yohan Moncada. He bounced out last time up. And that's dead center for strike one.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
That misses, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. No hits to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Next, here is Adam Engel. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far.
The catcher, Mitch.
In there, no balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. That's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now for the Reds, Luke Boyd grounded out in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom. Grandal is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in once again is Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last debut. Swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends. Ready to begin the eighth, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Lucas Sims been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Garver corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, and there's one away. And now in the box, Luis Robert. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched for the fastball. He could go right back to it.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Curveball and misses in the dirt for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Lays off 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
The left fielder, number 44.
Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 51, Ryan Tepera.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Robert is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in next, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
The batter, number 3.
In now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes strike 2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Urshela, base runner at first with 1 out. High in the air down the right field line. Robert will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be A.J. Pollack. And a big at bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. So take a look at ball 1. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Tying run headed home, and a relay home. Tag not in time. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. Nick Castellanos now.
Designated hitter.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Rosario brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gavin Sheets. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gavin Sheets.
First offering on its way. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Now back, Jose Abreu. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking him down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Throws him on the fastball there. Jose Abreu goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Dylan Betances has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eloy Jimenez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
And he strikes him out. And now here is Mitch Garver. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Liam Hendricks comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. This winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 now. Fouled away. The 2-2. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. And it's fouled away. The winning run is at first base. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
The 0-1. Engel is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the... Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 0.
We are into extra innings, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here's the first pitch. Now the 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Big at-bat now, and here is Ahmed Rosario. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 0-1 the count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. To 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The 17th.
Here's the first pitch. Engel is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Count even now at 1-1. Sacrifice attempt here. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. T.J. Antone is called upon the pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Number 70, T.J.
At the plate now, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Down the first baseline. There's one. They won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. The batter will be Luis Robert. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's
a swing and a miss. That retired to the side. So now into the box is Aristides Aquino. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Number 44.
Number 28 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 28.
The stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight, where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied yet again here in the 10th.
Number 3.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Throw gets him 2 down. Next up is A.J. Pollack, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Wow, that close to ending this one. Just bent into foul territory at the last second. I got to tell you, boys, it can be tough to refocus for the rest of the AB after missing out like that.
Fouled off. Racing back to center fielder. Still going back. Holy Toledo!
Extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
This evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. TJ Antone is credited with the win. So that will wrap things